Hello students, today we are going to start new chapter, our chapter 4, that is heat. So first here we know about the object which are hot and the object which are cool, that is hotness and coldness of any object. How can we know that any object is hot, or how can we say that any object is cold? You come across in your daily life number of objects, some of them are hot and some of them are cold. How can you know that some objects are hot and some objects are cold? You consider it, such as tea. You consider tea, it is hot, and you consider always ice cream or ice, it is cold. Some objects are hotter than others and some are colder than others. That is comparison of hotness and coldness. We often decide which object is hotter than the other by touching the objects. In your daily life, you touch different type of objects and you just say that it is hot or you say that it is cold. But when there are two objects and you have to ask which one is hot and which one is cold, you touch and just say that this is hot and this is cold. It depends on the burning sensation. If you touch any object, you got severe burning sensation, then you can say that this is hot, and you can mild burning sensation, then you say that this is cold. But when there is a need to measure exact temperature of exact hotness and coldness of the body, then you cannot rely only on touch. Then you have to measure the temperature of that object with the help of thermometer, and you measure the temperature of that objects. So what is temperature? Temperature is a measure of degree of hotness of an object. Degree of hotness of an object. That means how much this object is hot or how much this is cold. Temperature is measured by a device called thermometer. You know that you measure your body temperature with the help of a thermometer. Here we know about different types of thermometer. So first is the clinical thermometer. With this thermometer, you measure your body temperature. When you have fever, then you measure your body temperature with the help of clinical thermometer. So here we are going to know about measuring the temperature. That means how we measure our body temperature, or how can we measure the temperature of any object. So measuring temperature, the thermometer that measures the temperature of our body is called clinical thermometer. It is often asked in exam, how you measure your body temperature? You measure your body temperature with the help of clinical thermometer. A clinical thermometer has a long, narrow glass tube. It has a bulb at one end containing mercury. It has a scale called Celsius scale. It is often asked in the exam, what is the scale of clinical thermometer and what is the range of clinical thermometer. The scale of clinical thermometer is degree Celsius and its range is 35 degrees Celsius to 42 degrees Celsius. That means the temperature up to the from 35 to 42 degrees Celsius may be measured by the clinical thermometer correctly. What happened when the temperature of any object is below 35 degrees Celsius, and what happened when the temperature of any object is above 40 degrees Celsius? Then you cannot use this clinical thermometer to measure the temperature of that object. Once again, it is often asked in your exam, what is the normal body temperature of human body? The normal body temperature of human body is 37 degrees Celsius or 98.6 degree Fahrenheit. 98.6 degree Fahrenheit. Then reading a clinical thermometer. When you are going to measure the body temperature, then how would you read temperature of your body with the help of clinical thermometer? First, wash the thermometer with antiseptic solution, because you are going to put this thermometer in your mouth, so it is necessary that it should be washed with antiseptic solution. Second, hold it firmly and give a few jerks to bring the level of mercury below 35 degrees Celsius. It may be possible that the level of mercury may be above 35 degrees Celsius. So when you give a jerk, it will lower down below the 35 degrees Celsius. Then place the bulb of the thermometer under your tongue. Under your tongue, after 1 minute, take out the thermometer and note the reading. This will be your body temperature. It should be 37 degrees Celsius or 98.6 degree Fahrenheit. And when you are healthy, that means there is no problem in your body. Come to laboratory thermometer. Where the laboratory thermometer used? It is used to measure the temperature of different objects or liquids. A laboratory thermometer has a long narrow glass tube. It has a bulb. It also has a bulb. At one end containing mercury, it has a scale marked in degrees Celsius. It is also marked in degrees Celsius. The range of a laboratory thermometer is generally minus 10 degrees Celsius to 110 degrees Celsius. That means it can measure the temperature of an object which has only minus 10 degrees Celsius, and it also can measure the temperature of any object which has the maximum temperature of 110 degrees Celsius. The range is very long, minus 10 degrees Celsius to 110 degrees Celsius. Then measuring temperature with laboratory thermometer. Earlier you have learned measuring temperature with the help of clinical thermometer. Here we will know how we can measure the temperature of any object with the help of laboratory thermometer. Suppose you are going to measure the temperature of water. You can take some type of water in a beaker, take the laboratory thermometer and dip into the water so that the bulb of thermometer does not touch the bottom or sides of the beaker. Suppose this is the beaker. You are putting thermometer. This should be not touch this bottom, neither this should touch this side. Hold the thermometer vertically. The mercury level rises. Wait till the level of mercury, when mercury becomes steady. That means until the mercury column is steady, you cannot take the correct temperature. Note the level of mercury. This will be the temperature of the water. Here you can see how we can measure the temperature of water with the help of laboratory thermometer. So this is part 1 of the heat. In the next video we will study about the transfer of heat. That means how the heat is transferred from one portion of object to the other portion, or from one object to the other object. We will learn in next video. Thank you.